this was another activity that we did because we also wanted to make sure we were including the academic rigor in learning our profile traits with students, and that it wasn't just a getting to know you. That is super important for us as a school. It became, we have to do this first. We have to get to know our kids. Then we can do more with them. When you show your kids that you care about them, they'll run through a wall for you typically, right? So that was kind of our train of thought with our PD committee. Another activity we did for Smart Start is just inquiry. That's one of the biggest things with a learner profile trait. It's how do you how do you use inquiry in a classroom? What does that mean? There's so many different definitions. So through inquiry, you'll be solving the problem of discovering who are your classmates. So it was another one of getting to know your classmates, but we were actually using one of our learner profile traits to teach our students how to do this and how to be an inquirer. So in order to solve this problem, and then you can see, I'm not going to read through everything on there, but basically they had to get into groups, and each group represented something different. It could be culture, future goals, living situation, emotional state, whatever it was. And they actually had to come up with 3 open-ended questions. Kids don't know how to do that, believe it or not, right? They can do yes and no questions, but no, we want you to take your, let's say culture was your category, and just come up with, as a group, 3 open-ended questions. Come up with some meaningful responses from your classmates, choose your best one, write it down and submit it. And they put them up in the classrooms, and then the kids would do a walk around and they would answer the questions in their group. So again, you're learning different strategies. AVID strategies were incorporated in this. Who we were as a school, identity and culture, and then creating this situation either at the beginning of the semester or the beginning of the second semester, where you're taking that time to take a break, breathe, get to know your kids. Your discipline issues will be less when you know your kids, because when you get to know them, you can say, hey, you're off today. Why are you acting this way? Let's go have a quick conversation, and then you can dig deeper with that student.